Hey guys, if you like Will There Be Cake, don't forget to rate and review us on iTunes or wherever you're listening. Hooray, hooray! It's the 8th of May. Outdoor screwing begins today.
Is that? Did you make that up?
I didn't make that up. Welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake. I'm your host, Amber Simpson, and with me, my beautiful co-host,
Thank
Robert
you.
O'Neill.
Thank you. Finally. Now you're recognizing me for all my beauty.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Today, if you could not tell by my lovely rhyme,
Oh, yeah.
is it a poem? Is it a rhyme? It's a...
I mean, it rhymed and it's a poem.
Okay, sure.
So cool.
It is May 8th, and today is National Outdoor Intercourse Day, also known as NOID.
Noid.
N-O-I-D.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a day.
What a day.
What a day, what a day. Hooray, hooray.
Yeah.
There's
Yesterday was National Tourism Day. Now it's National Outdoor Intercourse Day.
So when you're celebrating National Tourism Day and you go
Screw
to
around.
another city, screw outside.
Screw outside.
In that city.
Screw right outside. screw off
Screw
right
outside. Except for when I was doing research for this day, someone was like, don't do it in Florida because some couple got caught having sex on the beach.
But I think that's like a lot of states, right? Like it's illegal to have sex, obviously.
It definitely is.
Outside.
But in Florida, this couple is they're trying to charge them for 15 years in prison.
Oh my God, really?
I don't think it's going to pass the 15 years, but they're also,
Still.
what is going to pass is they're registering them as sex offenders.
Yeah, that's kind of scary nowadays.
Yeah.
Like everything's like very like, I always think about like that scene in Horrible Bosses with Charlie Day. He had to register as a sex offender, but it was because he took a piss outside next to a park or something. Yeah. He's like, I just had to pee. I wasn't trying to do anything.
Scary stuff. So, I mean, you celebrate by having sex outdoor.
I would have added the S.
Thank you.
For you.
You did. But just be careful.
Yeah.
Maybe do it in your backyard.
Yeah, do it somewhere like where it's not like.
Don't go to a public place where there's going to be children.
Yeah, if there's children there, you are fucked. Yeah. Literally and figuratively.
Literally and figuratively. And it doesn't count if you just go on your back porch and jerk off.
What if you go on the back porch and actually have sex with someone?
Yeah, that counts.
Oh, so just masturbation is frowned upon.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't count as intercourse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, depends.
And as you were questioning me earlier, having sex in your car doesn't count either.
I figured that wouldn't count, but
It's pretty close, though.
I mean, what if the car door is open?
I don't think that counts. Maybe.
Why? It's outside.
Not really. That's just like fucking with your windows open.
Yeah. Get a nice breeze in.
No.
Get a nice breeze wafted in.
That's not outdoors. Just when
okay,
when you open your windows in your house, you're automatically outdoors.
Okay. Now here's another movie example.
Oh my God.
In Ruthless People, the Danny DeVito movie,
I don't think I saw that.
That one person has sex with the girl in the car as like a prostitute, but she like hangs out the window a little bit. So
like her head?
So she's outside.
No.
Well, and her boobs.
No. If
she's halfway outside.
No. If he was unless her pussy was outside the car.
So if their genitals are outside and their heads and stuff were inside, it's okay.
Yeah.
So like
if you're like fucking on a car.
Hitchhiker porns.
Yeah. Exactly.
They hide their face in the car.
People fuck on top of their cars all the time in movies.
Like that one girl in Weeds.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Good example.
Thank you. I'm just trying to think of all my movie scenes
movie
with
shows
sex stuff.
with outdoor sex.
Yeah.
So do you want me to go into the history of National Outdoor Intercourse Day, or do you want to talk about stories of you having outdoor intercourse?
Hold on. Let's do the history first.
Okay. So it became popular in the Pacific Northwest. So I have a couple like conflicting research, but it says that this one originated on the college campus of Washington State University. I found a couple websites that said that, but then I also read that it was Urban Dictionary says that it's been celebrated on college campuses across the U.S. during the 70s and 80s,
hippie movement.
Right, which kind of makes sense to me. But I feel like in the 70s and 80s, they were probably just having sex on campus outdoors all the time anyway. Maybe
it was a giant orgy in the
maybe
70s.
Not on a specific day.
In the 70s, everybody was naked.
Yeah, that's true.
They were just fucking walking around, just fucking.
But that little haiku. That's probably not what it is. A little poem that I read was I read from some guy posted on one of these websites that his dad would wake up, his 78-year-old dad would wake up every May 8th every year and say that, hooray, hooray, it's the 8th of May. And then there was another lady that commented that her old mom would do the same thing. So it might have been
not about
from
old
the
people having
70s and
sex.
80s.
Old people having sex is fine. I just don't want to think of my parents having sex.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Yeah,
I would be like, shut up, dad, mom.
Yeah, dad, mom.
Dad, mom.
They combined.
But yeah, so some of the websites say that it started around like 2015 because the Washington State University banned blankets from the grounds of the campus for fear that it would be used for reasons other than picnicking, obviously. And it was a bad decision because students' reaction to that ban was National Outdoor Intercourse Day.
So they were just having sex in the courtyards?
Apparently. I don't know.
I mean, nowadays it does seem like it's way more strict. Obviously, like one story. I do remember reading, I don't know if it was that same story, but another story in Florida where somebody got caught having sex, like they got caught having sex in a public area, and they went to jail, and pretty big fine and everything. Like damn, like that sucks.
Yeah, just don't do it in a fucking park.
That's what I'm saying, is like just choose wisely. That's why, like, okay, story-wise, I think one time I had sex in the park, but I don't remember. I don't even know if we did it in the park or if we just did it in the car.
You're not a sex offender.
Well, that's it. Not.
You don't remember if it wasn't good enough for you to remember if it was in the car or in the park.
No, I'm saying like it started.
It started in the car?
Started somewhere and then it finished somewhere, and I think we finished in the car. So I think that's fine.
Yeah.
It was like one of the, like, I don't know. We were like fooling around and stuff, but it wasn't actual penetration. So I would say no.
Okay. So you
not like in the. I don't think I've done it in the wild.
In the wild.
In the wild.
In the outdoors.
I mean, my backyard, yeah.
Oh yeah, see, that counts. That's the wild.
I guess that's
the wild outdoors.
That's
totally
right.
Counts.
And if somebody peeks over my fence, that's their problem, not mine.
Exactly, it's your property.
Yeah, I can fuck where I want.
Well, fuck where you wanna.
Is that? Would I still be in trouble? Do you think?
I don't think so.
What if, like,
unless you had like a see-through fence,
like little people,
like, yeah. But you don't.
No.
You're good.
I do have that little glass window, and I always press my butt up against it.
Gross. I have.
In the woods?
Quite a few times.
In the wild?
I think the first time was... Well, I think I just, like, like dry sex my first time. I was young.
That's what I'm saying. Is I can't remember, like, the first, like,
that was in, like, old, like, where the pier is, that, like, long park, the like, when you're going down the pier, that, like, weird stretch of land. Yeah. So I think that was, like, the first time. But that was with my first my first boyfriend. But my second boyfriend, I think I was like, I was 16, and I got grounded for the first time in my life because I stole weed from my dad.
Whoa.
So I got grounded for the first time in my life, and really the only thing that, like, affected me was I wasn't allowed to go see my boyfriend. And we had already started having sex, but my mom felt bad, so she would drive me and drop me off at the mall to meet up with him, and then we would go have sex behind the Badcock.
Where, like in the alley kind of thing, or
no, just behind the building. There's nothing behind the Badcock. It was just like,
I don't remember where that is.
Just grass. It's across the street, so like Tyrone Mall.
I know what you're talking
Barnes
about
and
now.
Noble is there now, or something, or used to be there. I don't know. But I had sex there. Nice. I definitely had sex at the park. Eventually, at the park on the pier.
See, you could have been arrested.
Yeah, I mean, I was young, super young, so I wouldn't have gotten arrested. I haven't had sex outdoors in a while, and then I had sex randomly in the woods when I went to Weeki Wachee. We went kayaking, and then got out of the kayak, pulled the kayak out, had sex in the woods. Nice. It's not really that great.
I don't like it. That's why I remember we did it once, and I was like, yeah, no. I
feel like when you're young, it's like exciting, and also you have nowhere else because you're like living with your parents, so it's either like you're old enough to drive, so you have sex in a car, or you find random places to have sex.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is like I've done it in a car, I've done it at work, I've done it like a bunch of other like in places, but not outdoors. Like outdoors. Besides like that one time, but like, and besides my backyard. Yeah, if that
to me, it's not great, but I mean,
I'm not a fan of it.
You should celebrate the day if you can, especially if you have your own enclosed backyard. Maybe you got like a pool,
or just hang some curtains up in a weird park. just do it there.
Sorry, please don't come in my curtains.
Don't part the curtains yet. And then take it all down.
Take it all down.
Yeah.
Did you know Webster defines intercourse as to communicate? So you could have intercourse
so just talk
anyone.
with somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
But outside.
Oh, of course. Yeah. So this podcast is not celebrating the day.
No.
Because we're recording inside.
Yeah. That's okay.
All right. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's a pretty self-explanatory day.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to celebrate.
Yeah. Celebrate if you can. If you have, I mean, most parks right now are closed and stuff, so
yeah, that's true.
You can't have sex there, but you could definitely have sex in your backyard.
You can have sex in the backyard anytime.
Yeah.
I think.
Anytime.
But
especially today.
Especially today is when you want to do it. You want to celebrate the day.
Celebrate the day.
Cool.
And my one last fact is that all over these websites for my research, the day is known as the 69th of March, which makes 0 sense, and I don't understand why. But
it's gotta be
69 because it's a sex thing, but there's not 69 days in March, and especially because it's celebrated in May. But they said that the reason.
So maybe that's what it is.
Well, they don't celebrate it in March because in Washington it's still freezing cold. In March.
Right, so
they don't want to have sex outdoors, so it's better in May.
Right, so the 69th day of March, you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So they figure
maybe
there's 30 days of March, 30 days of that, so then it gets into May. Yeah. But even that March,
is there
April,
31?
May,
it's 30.
No, that's still not 69 though. Are
you sure? How many? There's 30 days.
Oh yeah, because this is May 8th.
Yeah, no, I know.
So there's 30 days in March, or
sure?
even if there's 31, you do, but 30 and 30.
that would work out.
No.
It's the 8th, May 8th.
But you're saying the March of...
All of March is
69th.
30.
Oh, that's right.
All
if there's 31,
April.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's the 69.
Wow, we figured it out.
See?
We're so smart.
Nice. That's why, so they're jokingly saying the 69th day.
Math and calendars.
Nice.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Do we have a cake to celebrate this day? You could fuck a cake. Outdoors.
Hold on. You can fuck a cake any day if you really want to. You know what? I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I'm going to say no.
I really thought you were like shaking your head. You're like, I'm going to say no.
No. I don't think you have a cake today.
Okay. I mean, I like to.
I mean, you can, but
I like to have sweets after I have sex.
You can whipped cream. You can put whipped cream on your partner.
That's true.
And
you know what I didn't tell you on Donut Day? Hopefully Donut Day probably didn't even happen yet, but
I don't remember.
But either way, spoiler alert.
No, Donut Day is in June.
Okay, oops. Well, I'm gonna tell you this then. You could put cake on your male counterpart's dick and then eat it off.
Like, isn't that like a
the reason
thing?
That this has to do with donuts is one time I did that. I put a donut on my boyfriend's dick and ate it off and then gave him head.
Really?
Yeah. But donuts aren't cake. Was it the donut was good?
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
So celebrate by not eating a cake, I guess, if you're Robert.
I just wouldn't have a cake because you're outside, you're sweaty, and then you're just having
you don't
sex.
Eat the cake outdoors. You go have sex outdoors in the backyard by the pool. Have a cocktail.
I don't have a pool.
And then go inside, shower, and eat
You don't
cake.
have a pool.
I totally have a pool. Okay. I live in an apartment. There's a pool.
Yeah, but you
can't
good luck having sex by the pool there. See if you don't get kicked out.
Or some kind of diseases.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know. I'm just saying, yeah, sure, you could probably have a cake, but I'm going to say I wouldn't have a cake on this day. Okay. Just because it just seems like a lot. I think I'm just going to drink some water afterwards.
Okay. You just get dehydrated fast.
Well, when you stand up to have sex, it puts a lot of wear and tear on the knees. You know what I mean?
I mean, you could get a chair.
Honestly, I think...
Or a trampoline.
Whenever we did outside, we just lay down on a blanket.
Or a pool. Ooh, I've had sex in the ocean, too. Have you had sex in the ocean?
No, but I've done it in a pool.
See, look at that. You've done it outdoors.
And I've done it in a spa.
Wait, is that outdoors?
Yeah, it was outdoors.
Spas are outdoors? I thought that was an indoor thing.
Well, not a spa, like a jacuzzi. Sorry.
Oh, a jacuzzi.
Not a spa.
Okay, yeah.
A jacuzzi.
Yeah, see? Then you've done it outdoors.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, but I didn't do it I don't want to do it at the beach.
I've done it in the ocean.
I've done
a few times.
I've fooled around on the beach, but never penetration.
Never penetration.
Never penetration.
All right. Good to know.
Okay.
Anyways, well, cool. I think that does it.
Yeah.
For National Outdoor Intercourse Day.
Cool. So
celebrate, have your cake if you want it, or don't. Drink some water if you want to be like Robert Lamb over here.
Like an old man.
Yeah.
Dude, I usually just I just chug a whole thing of Gatorade right after doing it.
I mean, you need those electrolytes.
You need those electrolytes to keep going. So usually I take a break. We take a break.
Hold on.
And then we walk away. I go chug some Gatorade, and I'm like, let's get back to the outside.
I am regenerated.
It's hot out in Florida.
That's true. It's hard to have sex outdoors.
I only do it right in the middle of the day,
and
right around noon, and not under any trees.
It's pretty fucking hot.
Yeah.
Right now. So yeah,
for sure.
Faux show.
Cool.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us for National Outdoor Intercourse Day.
Nice.
I must say Outer Course Day, which could totally work.
Are you an inner or outer course?
I guess inner. I don't have a dick. Okay, thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.